are you guys, dude? Guys? Where'd you go? Dude, there you guys are, bro. Oh my, dude, I've been looking all over for you guys. I'm glad I found you, bro. Welcome, welcome. What is up? It is your boy, Nick at Nick. And guys, today we have a very exciting video. I am super happy to be here with you guys. And we even have notes. In-depth notes, too. So this is going to be a very professional video, out of the ordinary. You know what I mean? Jelly bean, let's go. Guys, today we have a super fun video, and the context of today's video is, well, I'm sure you guys saw the thumbnail, or you guys saw the title of the video, and I'm sure whatever it is, it's fire. I don't know what it is yet because I haven't made it, but you guys do. So let me know what you guys think of today's video, and that is to go over an exclusive video that was done on Sports Cards Live channel. If you guys haven't checked them out, check them out. They're at like 4K subs. The dude on there, he's very professional, does very good interviews, and they actually had Nat Turner on for their 100th episode, and it was a 2-hour video. Went over a whole bunch of awesome questions that the community in a whole has had, whether it's sports, whether it's Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, Magic, whatever. I'm sure it's, or not, I'm sure that it's concerns that all 4 of those hobbies have, and questions that we've been waiting for answers for. So, like I said, it was a 2-hour interview, and I'm going to try to chop it down to as little as possible for you guys. So if you guys want to check out that video, go ahead, Sports Cards Live. It is a great video. It'll keep you entertained. It'll keep you hooked just like it did for me. And it inspired me, like I said, to make notes and come back here and deliver what my findings that I found out to you guys right here. So some of the first things that I want to go on is that, or that I want to talk about, is that they want to be open back up by July of 2021. They want to be back full effect. They want to have all the tiers open, but they're not exactly sure what tiers those are going to be or the price points those tiers are going to be at. So they don't know that for sure yet, but they will. Another cool thing that they said, that they've been investing a lot of money into the tech side of PSA, and by doing what he's talking about is that they actually have been investing money in the set registry, because you can collect all different sets, or like I'm sure you guys seen like Gem Mint Pokemon, TCA Gaming, you know, they're like part of this Charizard set registry, and then sports just has all the different sports card sets that you can have. So they've been investing in that, trying to upgrade that. And then also where is it? Another big thing that they have been investing in, and this is going to be really cool, to stop the flow of getting like a lot of junk cards there that after, you know, being in a PSA slab, they're worth like $10, right? That's probably a big part of why PSA is in the position that they're in right now, of being super clogged up, not having enough space, time, or anything to grade the cards, right? So what they've been developing is actually a mobile pre-grade app, or maybe it's on the app that they already have. But what you would do is hold your raw card there, take your phone, and it'll give you a rough like pre-grade, right? They call it a soft grade, and it'll give you a ballpark as to where your card's gonna fall. So if you have like a base Prism Luka Doncic or Zion Williamson, you know, just the base Prism parallel, you know, if you do the pre-grade and it comes back a 7, you don't have to send it in, right? Because you're most likely those cards, a lot of those cards you have to get 10 or it's a bust. A lot of Pokemon cards are like that too, 10 or bust. So yeah, so they're looking into that, which is going to be super cool. I think that'll be a helpful tool for all of the hobbies, all of the community, sports, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, Magic, pop collecting, video game collecting, whatever. And then another question that was asked is, has Nat Turner noticed a lot of the fake PSA slabs that have been making it onto eBay and stuff like that? An example of that is, I have some that I actually made myself, right? Let me show you. So, like, here's a regular PSA slab, CGC, and then here's one that I put in. This is the 3rd place League Mew, but I put it in there just because I'm not going to pay $150 to grade it, because it'll probably come back like a 7, but I just want to put in a cool slab, right? But I'm not trying to make a fake slab, anyone. See, here's some other ones that I made of celebrations, because, again, I wasn't going to pay $150 to grade these, but I did want to put them in cool cases and possibly display them, right? Display them, put them up on a shelf, be able to put them on a cool little stand. So yeah, you can buy these slabs empty. I bought like 10 for, dude, like $10 or something. It was super cheap. I have an empty one laying around here somewhere, but whatever, you guys get the idea. But yeah, those are like $10 for 10 slabs. It was like dirt cheap. And he was saying that they actually have some kind of technology inside of the cases right now that it's only known internally, you know, probably like counterfeit, if they have like counterfeit department or whatever, but they know how to check it internally. Let's say like, and I don't know, don't take me word for word or that this is the fact or that this is what they said, because it's not, I'm making this up. But let's say they just in like their PSA slabs, they put like, I don't know, some kind of like little reflective chip, right? And they put it under some kind of weird UV light and it illuminates a certain color. I don't know what it is. Or some secret marking on the case. Who knows? They're not telling anybody because they don't want the technology to be able to be duplicated and replicated, and then everybody be running around with more and more fake slabs, taken away from the PSA name. Oh, see, here's one right there. Empty slab that you can buy, right? So yeah, that's also another really cool thing that they were talking about. Another big hitter. They want to have the economy tier back open by the end of this year. So at the time of this recording, it's November 21 of 2021, and that leaves about 5 weeks left of this year. So that's a 5-week window that he's saying that they want to have economy back open, which I don't think economy is the $10 grade. I believe economy is what my Charizard shipment went in is. If you guys check out my 15 card Charizard submission, I'm pretty sure that was economy, and those grades costed $50 per card. So beats the heck out of $150 per card. So that's very exciting as well. Let's see. And one thing he also noted is that to try to speed up grading, they're not putting like quotas on the graders, right, to get them to grade faster. They don't do that. So that's why they're investing more in tech to maybe try to help speed up some of those lower grade cards or whatever. But they're not telling the graders like, hey, I know you grade 1,000 cards a day, but we need you to grade 2,000, you know. So that way, if they did do that, that would definitely jeopardize the integrity of the grades that they give our cards. You know what I'm saying? If they're just rushing people, because imagine somebody that's being rushed plus is having a bad day, and their wife of 20 years asked for a divorce the day before, right? They could potentially come in and really beat the hell out of your cards and give them some bad grades. So don't want to add any kind of rushing or putting a flame under their butt or anything like that. So, and plus they also noted too that they've been expanding the company, and I mentioned that like in a video I did at the end of 2020, that when they announced that they were buying or renting the building that was right next to them or adjacent from them, and they doubled their warehouse space from 150,000 square feet to 300,000. Numbers aren't exact, ballpark again, but they announced that last year, and because of that expansion, they've been hiring new graders, and they're not just throwing anybody in these positions. There's a lot of pre-qualifications you have to have. There's a lot of interviews, stuff like that, and they actually do a lot of the promoting. They do a lot of promoting within, which is good to hear. So they take people that have been in the business, maybe they work in shipping, receiving, the casing part or whatever. Maybe they show a general interest and they're good at their job, they enjoy their job, they show passion. They'll promote within, because I think that job pays like $60K a year, if I remember correctly, in the SMR magazines that you get as a PSA. I'm a platinum member, I believe, so I get the magazine, but you can also check it out online, I believe, too. And I believe it's at like $60K. And that position in PSA is highly respected. It's a highly respected position. It's not no small potatoes, you know. It's a good job. So just throw that in there, just so that's help us, you know, be rest assured that our cards are in good hands. So yeah, and then somebody asked a question, what does PSA do with all the card sleeve top loaders, card savers, all that junk? And Nat Turner, he was just able to confirm that they do not reuse or resell them. So I thought that was an interesting question. And then what else do we got? They asked about regrading cards. Why don't cards always regrade from other companies to PSA? Like, let's say you have a BGS 9.5, and they always say in the title, BGS 9.5 will cross over to PSA 10, and people were asking, why don't the cards always cross over to the same grade, or if not better? And he said that a lot of times, really what it is that the graders just do not have 100% confidence that the card that they're grading is going to either have the same grade or higher. And if that's the case, they don't want to take like your 9.5 and then put it in a PSA 9 slab. You know, they don't want to, they're not trying to devalue your card or debunk your card or anything like that. So that's one of the problems that they have, is that the grader just isn't 100% confident that the card is either that said same grade or higher or whatever. So they did suggest, if you want to recase your cards, cross over your cards, to crack them out of the case yourself and then send them in. That way they don't have no basis as to what the card should be, and they'll give it a proper grading like it should have. So just thought that was another interesting point. And then they threw out some cool numbers that they at one point in time they were getting 100,000 cards per day. And on a good day and everything, all the wheels moving properly like they should, they can grade up to 40,000 cards a day. Like, man, imagine, like, and I don't know how long a card takes each, right? I wish I did. I wish they answered that question, but 40,000 cards a day, man, that's a lot. You know, that is a lot. I mean, 100 cards comes in a giant box like this. 100 cards comes in a giant box like this, and you know, imagine 40,000 cards in one day. So that's what I got right there, guys. As you see, I got my my buddy stopping over right here. So we're gonna chop it up. We actually got some cards to rip open. I just want to bring you guys the news as I get it. A lot of exciting points in here, man. PSA opening back up. They want to be fully up and operational by what I say, July of next year, 2022, and they're gonna have economy open by the end of the year. So hope that's 5 weeks. So let's hope for the best. Let me know what you guys think. You know the deal. I appreciate you guys stopping by. I appreciate everything that you're doing. All right, y'all. Future Nick here. I just had to close the video out. I left the hanger, the video cut out, but I just want to say thank you guys so much for tuning in and listening to me ramble on. I appreciate it, but I hope I was able to bring some info that you guys didn't hear to you and deliver it to you right here at the Odd Oddish. I appreciate you guys, and like I said, we're on the road to 1K any day, so I'd appreciate your support. Love for you to subscribe to the channel and join my journey, and I'd love to come on you with yours. This is your boy Nick and Nick signing out. And guys, get ready. PSA any day on the way. Let's go. Love y'all. Peace.